But it's Graham Padden with the throw for Norwich. Oh, and that went a long way. And Blair almost got a touch there that could have been very important. Perryman. Kinnear's gone away on the right for him. And Perryman spotted him well. Cross towards Gilzean again. Pearce is right in there, and it was Peters. And Keelan, if anything, maybe a fraction of a second late in reacting to that one. It's another throw, and another Chivers long throw. And again, Mike England has gone in. And in fact, it's almost there. Peters nodded away by a couple of Norwich City defenders. Stringer kicking rather wildly from behind Gilzean, but it's given Norwich possession with Payne. The cross again towards Cross, and Padden is going in, and Jennings had to go down. In all the bundling there between Coates and Padden, Jennings went down, saw that ball, somehow got his body behind it. So another long, effortless throw there by Martin Chivers, lower trajectory that time. Gilzean turning on it, and just as well for Norwich that Keelan gathered that one, with Peters and Pearce right on his tail. And they've caused one or two little bits of bother in this Norwich defence so far this afternoon. Again, a slightly lower trajectory, and it's England this time. Spurs towards a goal now. This is what they'll be hoping to do in the last seconds of the first half with this corner. Gilzean coming away, and England was in there a shade before anybody else, but wide of the Norwich net. Well, he somehow muddled his way through it, and it's with Perryman once more. Now with Kinnear, and again the lofted ball there. Gilzean to Chivers, and Pearce hitting it first time on the volley, but without really any power. Pursuit from that ball from Anderson. Playing it back again to Terry Anderson. Blair is right up in the area too, and Anderson looks as though he can go past Knowles. A good-looking cross. No, it was a little too hard. Wanted pulling back a little more, because Blair and Cross, the second half, and indeed almost in the entire match. Cross again right in there, who turned so well there. That's a good-looking corner as well, and again the immaculate catching of Pat Jennings. Well, it's nice to see somebody taking on a defender, and Coates went just as far as he could, and he still found Martin Peters. Crossed again towards Gilzean. Pearce forward against the outside of the post and behind. Pearce by no means caught it the way he wanted to, but it came across, and it was some good work by Coates. He was already there on the spot, and again Mike England's going forward. Again a lower one. Chivers with the back heel. Now Mike England hoping to get in. Coates hoping to blast it in, and Coates has done it. Ralph Coates. A beautiful shot by Coates, and again the long throw has put Norwich in trouble. Nodded out, and finally coming to Ralph Coates. With 18 minutes left, the substitute scores a cracking goal. England again has come right up. Peters is in there, so too is Chivers. Pearce again with the corner. The back flick, Chivers, and past. A move that's worked so often for Spurs. Blair is down and injured in the area. Anderson was right up, and Perryman now to bring it away again for Tottenham. That should set Chivers' legs going. Forbes there with him, and Chivers now on the rampage again. Right foot and straight at Kevin Keelan. And there's a little bit of anxiety about Spurs now as Payne turns it in once more. A good one, and a very good catch, and he's lost it. And Perryman winkling it away. Chivers not quite getting to that one, but Peters picking up the loose one, and it's with Pearce. Knowles outside it, and it was beautifully played there for Cyril Knowles. The cross, against the post. Chivers, no. Hawking could win matches, he'd be a winner every week, I would think. He never gives up. Anderson with the header, Howard also trying to get in, but again it was the fist of Jennings. Two Spurs players are down as it's crossed again towards Duncan Forbes, and just a fraction wide. And a little few recriminations in that Spurs defence. Forbes was just Anderson. Cross again, and cross with an overhead, and he'd hoped to make that one count, but it fell against Cyril Knowles. Forward for Chivers, the last seconds of this League Cup final now. Knowles, a high ball forward, and that's it! And Spurs have won the cup that they won 2 years ago, and they've become the first side ever to win it twice. The only goal of the League Cup final of 1973 going to the number 12, the substitute Ralph Coates. Ron Saunders and Billy Nicholson, the two managers going out. Great respect for each other.